Up on Better, the medium with a message.
Matt Frazier is here, and he's telling us where you can see him live.
Plus a live event that you don't want to miss this weekend, Jurassic Quest.
If you have a child who likes dinosaurs, stay tuned.
And a great local eatery called The Eatery.
Wait until you see what they're cooking up today, and they'll tell us how to get free coffee.
Your day is about to get better.
Starting right now.
Good afternoon. Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome to Better Connecticut. That the sound of the wind?
Sound of the wind.
Sound of the wind. It was crazy this morning.
Crazy this morning, yeah, absolutely. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Good, nice to see you.
Thank you all for joining us. Better Connecticut at 4 p.m. I'm Kara Sundlin.
Scott Haney here, nice to see all of you. We're talking about People Magazine. They have an exclusive with Cameron and Mike Douglas.
Yes, so that Michael Douglas and his son Cameron, who, if you were ever following it, he was up and down, and now they're coming through in this article together. And
I'm glad they're together. I'm glad to see this.
I think his parents were always trying to help, but he's 40 years old now, and he talks about that this addiction really just, no matter how many times people tried to help him, his life was just a mess. And Michael Douglas confides that at times it was just crisis after crisis, and he really thought he was going to lose him. It's so hard for a parent, because you think when your kids are little, I can make you do anything, and the truth is, you know, you can't. Well,
he was abusing cocaine and heroin by his 20s. Cameron was carrying a gun and dealing methamphetamines to support his spiraling habit. I mean, this is a major Hollywood actor.
He was in and out of prison.
Yeah, terrible. So you're going to read all about it in People Magazine, but that's pretty incredible.
Newsstands tomorrow. All
right, Jennifer Aniston, she went on Instagram, and she also broke a Guinness Book of World Records by doing it.
We talked about it yesterday, that she joined Instagram for the first time. She made her first post, and that sort of broke the internet for a while. Then she made the Guinness World Record that she just completed.
Yep.
She collected 1 million followers faster than anyone ever before. Just FYI, when we checked before the show, I'm sure it's increasing, but it was over 7 million.
No, it was 11.9 million.
11 million, 0.9.
It was over 11 million people she had following her on Instagram. And what was that? In 2 days? 2 or 3 days?
2 days. She only has 2 posts up there, by the way.
She has 2 posts. She's got 11 million followers.
The Duke and Duchess of Sussex.
Which is incredible.
The Royals, they held the record until she decided to say, hi, Instagram.
So if you want to have an instant success, any of these networks that are listening, get Jennifer Aniston to do it. It'll be an instant success. So all she has to do is hold up a camera.
Apparently that's part of it. You know, she has her new show. She's actually playing a morning news anchor on an Apple TV show. So, you know,
what a classic selfie,
what a big star she is, that she's kind of withdrawn from social media for up till now.
But look at that picture. I mean, with all the friends. Look at everybody. Everybody's there.
I love Friends.
I know. It's fun.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has announced its nominees for the new 2020 class. And a lot of different genres. Pat Benatar, Dave Matthews Band, Depeche
Mode. That's right, baby. Depeche Mode. They're going to be nominated. They got nominated.
The Doobie Brothers.
Judas Priest.
Whitney Houston.
Motorhead. I mean, some of these bands just don't go together.
And T-Rex. That'll go with the dinosaur segment we're doing.
And how awesome. Rufus featuring Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan, let me tell you, let me rock Shaka Khan. Let me tell you, let me rock Shaka Khan.
And the Notorious B.I.G.
And Todd Rundgren. Todd Rundgren. I mean, come on, seriously.
There's a whole list, and we'll hopefully post that for you can see the rest. But pretty cool. Good reason to go to Cleveland if you're ever in the town of Cleveland. And
now to a conversation that has affected both Kara and myself. Kara?
All right, so there's a meteorologist.
Yes.
She does what you do out in St. Louis. So it's a woman, which I'm going to say that women are always held to a different standard. I truly believe that when it comes to the appearance on TV. Tracy Hinson has been sharing the weather news now for years, and now this woman said, you know, you need to wear something to cover your bulge.
A viewer wrote in.
Yeah. Do you ever watch yourself giving the weather report? Seems that you need a girdle for the stomach overhang.
First of all, girdle. The viewer is 98. Let's just be honest here.
Which shortens the front of your dresses. And today was not the first time I have noticed this. Maybe you should wear a top that covers the bulge on your stomach. Now, Hinson politely responded, Dear Mary, yes, I do watch my air checks. No, I will not be strapping myself into a girdle because you don't like my belly. I like pasta, bread, and cheese too much to obsess over my weight. I like my body, and that's all that matters. Hashtag no more fat shaming. She is not fat.
Okay, the one line that I will remember forever, and I talk about it all the time, is when a viewer wrote into me and said, I love your sweater vest that you've been wearing lately, but they do hide a multitude of sin.
People really are emboldened. You know, I'll tell you that it was just 2 days ago when we posted the farm truck was here, and a lot of people were excited about the farm truck, and I had one viewer who I decided not to respond to. I thought, I'll just let it go. Maybe I will respond after this, but she wrote, nice picture, but I think you need a Spanx or a different size dress. All I ever see are rolls. That's what she said. So thank you.
So
anyway,
there you have it. We get them all the time.
We get them all the time. And that woman is not heavy. And even if she was, there's an argument that why do you get to tell her that? Why do you get to be so mean?
I don't know. If you would never say it in person. So don't. Well, what do I know?
It's anti-bullying month.
99% of my emails are positive, so I'm very blessed.
Yeah, we have very nice viewers, but sometimes people.
Every now and then one sneaks in, and then I go, I'm not answering that. All right, earlier this week, we told you about Xavier High School. They are actually having an open house this weekend. All prospective students or anyone interested in the school and their families are invited to check it out. It's a great school. It's this Sunday, October 20th, from 1 to 3:30 p.m. For more information, check out xavierhighschool.org. Great school.
And it's so good to go to those open houses because then you really get a feel for the culture.
Absolutely.
And, yeah. The news at 4:30 is coming up.